a splash and a soldier, the gang splitter. Nigga, what's up with all this mafia talk? It's the difference between making calls and calling shots. Nicki, you ain't never called no shots. You ain't got nan rap bitch shot at. You ain't got nobody to touch. All you do is instigate beef, pillow talk, star shit. That's it. You may got somebody punched in the mouth. You'll make a threat, but it's never about no gunplay. And they go through with it. Like, man, you let your husband get to your head. He got an old rap sheet. That body he caught in 02, 01, 02, yeah, 02. Man, we ain't stunting none of that, man. Can't fill the whole rap game with that one body. Shot a nigga in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Got a manslaughter charge. He pleaded guilty to a manslaughter charge. I understand he took somebody's tail. Attempted, you know, the R word, whatever. He's still one of them. He was with him. He's still one of them. So he's a dangerous guy, but he just a dangerous guy. Old. He old dangerous. He ain't new dangerous. He ain't the new generation dangerous. He the old school dangerous, man. He got rust on that Glock, man. Yeah, it's rust on that thing, man. Like, he ain't active. He behind you, and he probably do what he got to do for you. But he ain't no threat for you to be just threatening everybody with him, and you just threaten this person, that person, this blogger, that rapper, that female artist. Like, Nicki, like, your gimmick is up, man. You got a strong fan base, and you is the best rapper. I can't take that from you. We ain't talking about rapping. But you a hater, though. Like, so it take away from the skill set. Now, you still, you know, like I said, got the best flow, but being around you or doing a song with you, if I'm a female rapper, I wouldn't give a damn about you. I wouldn't say I fuck with Nicki because your vibes, your energy fucked up. You a hater. Now, you may fuck with a female artist that's beneath you, that ain't gonna never get on the same level as you, or that you can control, like an Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like, you ain't fuck with no competition. If it's Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi, Lotto, like, competition, like, yeah, man, yeah, you put in a lot of work. You broke a lot of records. You still is breaking records. You still is winning awards. That's because you spend a lot of money in marketing. You put the $1 million behind the song, 500,000, 400,000. So that plays a part. You get the radio spin, so that play a part. But you get nominated and winning awards. You got the fans that's gonna vote and all that stuff. Yeah. But you also got a fucked up way of thinking, Nicki. Like, you ain't looked in the mirror lately. Like, bitch, wipe your nose. Your nose bleed, Nicki. Your nose bleed, Nicki. Yeah, you snorting that good dope. You popping them good pills. But if so, because, you know, that's alleged. The drug thing, that's alleged. But if so, you easy to get hit. You easy to get fentanyl mixed in your shit. Yeah, so you do a lot of talking to be a drug user. Yeah, because you sure you can trust everybody who get you your pills and your coke? Alleged, you sure? Because that fentanyl can slip through any cracks. You can get through, or it can get in any drug dealer hand, or whoever you getting it from. Yeah, but your way of thinking, ever since Buddy came around, you done took 100 steps backwards. You done lost a lot of money, a lot of opportunity. Your attitude got fucked up even worse. Nicki, don't you realize the only way you superior in a relationship is when you over the man. When the man is under you, that's the only time you got power. I don't know who you think you fooling. You can't get no sturdy guy, no sturdy boss guy. He ain't gonna cheat on you, break your heart, make you look crazy. But he make you look crazy. But you cool with that because he don't cheat. You cool with that because he do what you say. and he your little muscle. Yeah, see, Safari, he did what you said, but he wasn't strong enough to be your muscle. You trying to bully the industry. You think you the female 50 Cent, but you ain't went through no wars. You ain't went against Supreme and Jimmy Henchman of the females. So, you should have stuck to stopping records and shit like that. You could be a bully like that, blackball an artist or something like that. When you start saying you gonna have this done and that done, like, hey man, say man, it's just not believable. So all you gonna do is get yourself in a situation with the police, or just lose a lot of endorsements or opportunities like you've been doing because of him. But you love him. You gotta go that low to find love, because how you want it, how you want your love, Nicki. You want to be the king and the queen. Yeah, you want to be the king and the queen, but you want muscle and you want good sex. So you got to go low in the streets. You got to go low, low, low and pick him. You know him. You feel like you could trust him. You feel like he ain't gonna cross you because he ain't trying to go back to the ghetto, because he already know he ain't got no type of pull in the industry or go get himself in the industry without you. So yeah, you gonna hold him down. You gonna tear your brand down. You should bow down to them Barbies, them fans. You should bow down to them, because they keep you afloat. They the reason why businesses are still fuck with you. Okay, the fans, they gonna rock with you no matter. That's it. You the type of bitch that want everybody to kiss your ass. You want everybody, you on the top of a carpet and everybody else holding it up. You got everybody under the carpet. Drake, Meek Mill, Safari, your man, Cardi B, Remy Ma, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls, they all under there. Really. Really. It's funny because ain't nobody say you the realest friend or the realest bitch, or you so loyal, or you just changed their life. Like, nah, you don't bring no peace. You bring chaos. A lot of yelling, fussing, never happy. But then when the cameras come on, you smile ear to ear. Like, shit cool. Let's interview everybody that's around you solo. They only still down because they need you. They like the money. But they ain't happy. They ain't happy. If they had the opportunity to leave and go somewhere else and make the same pay and the same lifestyle or whatever, they'll leave. Nicki, you're not hard to get backdoored, because a lot of people don't like you. So somebody around you, a dancer, a crew worker, somebody, they'll backdoor you for the right price. Especially if we can make it where they ain't gonna get caught or nothing like that, or it ain't gonna fall back on them. It ain't hard. It's a lot of different ways. So you acting like you can't be touched. Yeah. But that's that queen shit in you though. I like that about you though. It's that queen shit. Like, we run all this shit. Like, all you hoes under me, you niggas gonna bow down. Yeah. That's who taught you that shit. I blame queens. I blame queens, yeah. Your body look terrible now. Like, you ain't all that no more, Nicki. I don't know why you think that. You just got a strong fan base. Your ass and shit, trash. You can't dance, trash. You starting to look like a cluck that can pay their bills and buy all the expensive shit. But you look like a cluck, you move like one, doing all that shit with your head and shit like that. That shit ain't moving no more, man. That Young Money, Nicki Minaj, them days over with. Them days over with, man. Like, it's just your vibes all fucked up, man. Everything, all your flaws just getting shown. It's getting put up in the forefront and exposed. And you better be careful, man, for the police come through. Nicki, you ain't ready to do no 10 years, 5 years, 20 years in prison, conspiracy for murder, calling shots. You don't want the cons of that. Now, if you was that, I give you that. You like an Asian dog. Y'all just talk. You ain't drop no bags on nobody's head. You ain't got Cardi B shot at, or Star Brown, or none of them hoes. You ain't got nothing to flip yet. Drop the bag. Drop the bag. You just be talking. So you may stir up the pot with Meek Mill and Drake, shit like that. You can do that, but you can't. You ain't done none of that. You threat good as a bitch now. You threat good as a bitch now. Now you may get somebody punched on or something. Like I say, a threat. That's it. You making stop radio play for this artist. Not no Cardi and shit like that, but a smaller artist. You making stop this or blackball this. That's it, man. But you do more threatening than anything. And you doing it on the wrong people. That's gonna tell on you. You be doing it on the wrong people. You ain't doing it on the toughest bitches in the game. That's gonna keep it G with you. The street niggas that talk out of line. Ain't nobody dying. Your husband ain't putting in no work. He would have been shot at 1,000 times. Trying the wrong niggas. You just acting like you dating a murder man, like you got some cartel pull or something. You talking like, I be talking like buddy up 10 bodies. Nigga, you talking like you done ordered over 20 shootouts, 5 to 10 got hit, meaning bodies. Man, you acting like you done got over 10 or 20 artists punched in the mouth. You ain't got nobody robbed. No, you can start a little beef or something. That's it, man. Like, we ain't never heard of you running down on nothing, punching nothing down. You ain't never stuck Remy Ma in the jaw and broke her jaw. You ain't never did no celebrity boxing, nothing. So come on, nigga, like, you just talk good as a bitch, man. You'll go to your little radio station, talk in the mic, talk crazy in the mic, you know, your New York shit, your Queen shit. That's it. That's all you do. You something like a blogger. You something like one. Yeah, it's a radio. That's gonna be your lane. That's gonna be your lane. Trying to bring 50 niggas to the studio, man, that shit ain't nobody studying that shit, man. You know the feds on y'all, or the police on y'all, hip hop police. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ops too big. Nicki, your ops too big. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. They ain't even ops. They just the other side. You know what I'm saying? The people you disagreeing with, like, ain't really no ops because ain't nothing happening. Nicki, you be talking like everybody against you. You made it that way. It was your attitude. You not embracing the women culture. I don't understand why all the female rappers are call you the queen of rap when you don't embrace the culture. That ain't nothing what a queen do. You're not a good leader. You're not. So your crown need to be snatched. It need to be snatched, Nicki. You're not a good leader. You don't embrace the female rappers. So yeah, you can be the best for like flow if they give you that for the new generation, yeah. But to be the queen of everybody, nah. Cause you ain't gonna put nobody on. You ain't gonna lead nobody the right way. You ain't gonna get no bitch no game. You ain't. I already know how phone calls go with you. Pillow talking, laying in the bed with you. You talk shit about the whole music industry. So one of your worst nightmares is gonna be a tape with you doing stuff on it, or a phone call. Somebody record it. Cause you doing some shit. Either you doing drugs, talking shit about somebody, doing something that's gonna fuck your career up. If somebody got a tape on you or a phone call on you, it'll fuck you up because you do a lot of talking. You do a lot of complaining. And you got all this money, all these awards, and you never be happy. All you do is yell, 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 yell. Yell, 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 complain, complain, complain. You lucky you just big artists, because if you wasn't, you'd have been got pushed away. And you be talking about this barber shit. You been passed around like the rest of the hoes. You a city girl too. Yeah, you a city girl too. So just because you done sprayed some perfume on your coochie, it still smell like fish. So after a couple strokes, nigga hit it about 4 or 5 times, a couple strokes, not different times, no, just 4 or 5 strokes. The smell, the fish smell, Captain D's, Fish Market, it'll come out. You got the perfume on it, designer, Versace, Louis, Gucci, Burberry, whatever perfume you wear. Yeah, it's on there. So it smell good when you pull the panties down. It smells straight. But when he start stroking it, fish, because you been passed around. When you first came in the game, when you got around Gucci and them, after that, you ain't nothing special. Like, niggas that had you like, you ain't nothing to brag about. You ain't got the best throat. You ain't got the best box. Niggas ain't never said that about you. Niggas ain't crazy over your mouth and your box. So you be talking like you over every female. No. Meanwhile, a girl like Sexy Red coochie better than yours. Mouth game better than yours. Girls like Suki and City Girls and they mouth and stuff like that, they box better than yours. You got the little image and shit like that. Pretty smile. But that coke gonna eat that smile up. That coke gonna eat that smile up. Yeah. You better hope it's some good shit too. Yeah. You fuck around, lose one of them tooths on the side. Fuck around, lose one of them tooth on the side, yeah. Keep chewing them pills. Yeah, you be missing that tooth right there on the side, so your teeth gonna get loose. Keep on snorting. A legend. But man, say that black woman shit you bleed once a month like the rest of the hoes. Stop acting like you so uppity. Your breath stink in the morning too. Your breath stink in the morning too. You treat your co-workers like shit. I can imagine working for you. The person that do your makeup or bring you food or do anything for you, yelling, blood pressure. You'll be in the hospital. You'll probably go out like Michael Jackson when they want to pull your plug. Because your blood pressure through the roof. You're going to be in the hospital. Oh yeah, wait till you turn 50. Yeah. You got the money though. For now. Yeah, but you'll check in the hospital. You'll pass out on stage one day. Because your blood pressure. You're always yelling and complaining and all that bullshit all the time. So something bound to happen. You bound to drizzle. Yeah, so that's my take on this conversation, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the comment section. The_gang_spitter, the IG. Y'all go over there right now, man. Cash up in the bio. Had to get on Nicki one time.